Hello, welcome back to episode 12 of the Borussia Dortmund career mode. We had a good episode last time out, a couple of dodgy results. The last minute goal against Bayern was a shame, but hey, we live with it. Anyway, now we're playing a competition I didn't want to be in at the beginning of the season. We're in the Europa League. We could travel to Russia for our first game against CSKA Moscow, hoping for a win there. Today's episode is going to be both those games. So we'll play the away leg first, and then the home leg. And we'll hopefully be through to the quarterfinal. Oh no, is it the quarterfinals? No, the round of 16. We've gone into a weird round of the Europa League. Evidently, I don't understand it. So, anyway, I shall see you for kickoff in the Moscow game. Let's go, Dortmund. Alright, so here we are for the CSKA Moscow game. As far as players in their team, I don't recognise an awful lot of them. I mean, it's been a while since I've paid any attention. Although I think their left backs, is that Horn and Magnussen, the guy who's played for Bristol City? So we'll try and get at him. As far as our team, full strength. As full strength as we can go. So Pulisic is starting. Sancho on the right. Brandt in behind Felix. With Guerrero and Chan anchoring the midfield. Schultz at left back. Meunier at right back. With Hummels and Zagadou at centre back with Durkee in goal. So we're going to go full strength. I want to win the Europa League. It'd be nice to do a treble this year, actually. Do the Mourinho treble. Well, in fairness, he didn't win the FA Cup that year, did he? Or the league. We're going to try and do a better than Mourinho. Hat-trick of trophies. Oh, my days. Any chance of you stopping him? Love it. All right, so here we are for the round of 32 game. Nikola Vlasic, 3 goals from 3 games. I'm assuming all in the Europa League. Although I guess it probably does work out how many goals he scored in the league. Also, I'm assuming this isn't their stadium, right? No, this is one of the regenerated FIFA ones. Shame we're not playing at the Olympic Stadium. The Luzhniki, isn't it? The Luzhniki they play at? I'm confused. As always. Anyway, Chan leading us out as captain for today. Let's get straight into it. I do like the graphics, actually, for the Europa League. They look very good. But yeah, as far as the Europa League, I guess if we win the Europa League with the game glitch, and I think that's what I've won the Champions League. Oh. Guerrero wins into Pulisic. Felix with a big touch. Can we get wrapped that all-important away goal? Yes, we can. 1-0 Dortmund. Less than 10 minutes gone, just over 5. Come on. Come on. Big goal. João Felix has really stepped up since Haaland's injury. Sorry, not Brandt's injury. Oh, so good. Come on. What's important to... the thing is, if we win comfortably today, then the second leg will probably rotate, bring some of the, maybe 1 or 2 of the new signings, more of the cup squad in. I shouldn't have gone that far back. Into Brandt. Oh, he's got to Felix. Can he score again? Yes, he can. 11 minutes gone. CSKA Moscow are not prepared for our level of team. Come on. Come on, João Felix with 2 inside 11 minutes. Dortmund lead. Big Dortmund lead. The away fans are going absolutely balmy. All right, 2-0. Let's keep this going. Oh, itchy nose. It's fine. All right, Pulisic. Pressuring the Babkin. Vasin's there. Mario Fernandez playing right midfield, actually, isn't he? The Russian right winger, Fernandez. Can we get the ball back? I'm not really too worried about getting the ball back. I'm not stressed. As long as we don't concede today. 2 away goals to nothing would be a huge, huge comfort for the home leg. He's off. Yeah, got to be off. Right, Zagadou. Zagadou. Out to Schultz. Pulisic got time to drive now. Waiting for the run from Felix. Gets it. Strike. 3-0. Felix has his hat-trick inside 25 minutes. Wow, and he's doing it again. Loves a flip, does our João. Come on. He can't believe his luck. He can't believe it. These CSKA defenders keep trying to step up, and he's too good. Akinfeev can't save that. Good driven shot from Felix. 3-0 the Dortmund. Let's go big now. If we can get a huge win, then we really, really will. We might even look at just simulating the second leg if we win by 4 or 5. Obviously, still a long way to go yet. Schultz, any chance of you keeping the ball? Well done, Hummels. Big press coming, but we're good enough to play through it. Into Felix again. Surely not. Surely not this early. Oh my days. It's 4. I mean, you can all see this is still on Legendary. The difficulty hasn't changed. Felix is on an absolute tear. I feel like CSKA just have these really slow centre-backs but are trying to play a high line. It's a bit mental, to be honest. You can't give players like João Felix the time to run in behind. 4 goals. 4. Wow. That's absolutely massive goal. So if we can win by 5 or 6, that'd be great. Really set down a marker. Clean sheets is almost as important. Hummels is fine. You've got covering behind. You've been well covered. There we go. Sancho wins it. Oh, I thought we were going to get out then. Wins the ball. Into Sancho. Oh my life. All the goals have looked very similar, but it's 5-0 in 37 minutes out here in Moscow. Is that a Volta celebration he's just done? God. Alright, 5-0. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Oh, what, can we win that? No. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Go on, Brent. Maradishvili. Alright, let's give them a taste of their own press. But I tell you what a fantastic half of football it's been for Dortmund. Wow, we have played like a team possessed. Mario Fernandes, that's a goal. Jesus, just wide. Very fortunate there, we didn't let one in. Want to keep that clean sheet, really. Yeah, he's got to be off. Alright, that should be the half now. Referee should probably blow up as soon as this gets taken. Any chance, referee? Any chance? Any chance? So no one ever plays a minute and a half extra. Right, so 5-0 at half time. I think CSKA are very much in the mud. Let's get a couple of these other players on. Going to bring Boadu on. Martinelli. Bellingham. We're going to get one now. No point messing about waiting for the game to change. We'll bring them in. They're all good enough. Oh, I thought we were going to get a corner out of that. Can we get the ball back? Vlasic. Finds his left wing up. Into Gaich up front, who I think is an Argentinian striker, right? Surely not Boadu. Oh, save from Akinfeev. Right, ball in from Sancho. Hummels header maybe. Oh, close. Goal kick. Head into the ground, can always go in. I was having a thought the other day, I wonder if we could train Sancho to be a striker. I know he's probably not got the shooting stats to do it, but just to have that position trained for him would be good. Right, where's the left back gone? Why has Schultz come so far inside? Love that from Hummels. Pulisic gets it back. Nababkin's well out of position. Grimaldo's gone to Man United. That's weird, given they've got Tellez. Ball to the back post. Oh, Magnussen, you'd expect to win that, given he's a centre-back. Oh, that's awful from Schultz. We're going to need a new left-back in the summer. well open to suggestions on who that's going to be. Brandt's going to look to drive wide here. Oh, he's nearly an own goal. Could have been 6. Sensational stuff. They're making a change here. Someone let them know it's too late. Nice to know who that was that came on. Ejuke. Don't recognise that name. And then Obliakov. I recognise that name. He's a left back, right? Let's make it someone else. Into Boadu. Oh my days. Boadu has been... It was mentioned in the chat. It was mentioned in the comments of the chat. That Boadu is a little underwhelming, let's say, for a Dortmund centre-back, Dortmund centre-forward. But to be honest, I think he was worth a risk. If he gets up to like an 80, then he'll be more than good enough. But it's just giving him that game time. I think he'll start the second leg just because we need to get that fitness, the sharpness is it into him. Love that from Hummels. Let's see if this... There we go, into Martinelli. First real touch of the ball for Martinelli. We'll look to deliver to the back post. To Sancho! 6-0 for Dortmund. We've not been quite as dominant this second half. But I tell you what, 6-0 away from home in any competition is a good result. Against a team like CSKA Moscow. I think that puts a real marker down for us in this tournament. We'll have a look actually after this game, see who else is in it. Because I think we're pretty certain we're going to go through it. I think we've pretty much solidified our place in the next round of this competition. Looks like they're holding onto the ball now. Damage limitation from the Russians. To Sancho, we're going to look to go the other way. Sigurdsson wasn't even starting, wow. He's going to look to expose the lack of pace in Magnusson. Driven across. Boadu makes it 7! Dortmund 7. CSKA Moscow 0. What a result this is. I think we might be a little too good for this competition. Absolutely fantastic work down the side here from Sancho. And Boadu holds his run, holds away from the centre-back. And I'll tell you what, that's a difficult finish on the volley. Absolutely top stuff. Can we make it 8? Go on. We want a big win. Put the press back on. Oh, I thought I'd bring the ball back. It's got to go backwards. Oh, I'm not sure why you've gone to press there. Should have left the centre-back free. Oh, dodgy ball back to the keeper. Oh, he's got there though. Magnusson's got options ahead of him. You'd think now you're just going to try not to concede another one. Go on, Chan, you can run him in. Fantastic work there from Chan to stop him getting inside. Yep, probably not the time to be doing flicks and tricks. Oh, defense pulled away. Into Sancho. Looking a little leggy. Going to look for bodies in the middle. Julian Brandt makes it 8-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8-0 in the Europa League, eh? I promise you we haven't messed with the difficulty settings. You can see it. I'll leave the bit in at the beginning where I talked about the lineups. You can see the difficulty we left it on. It's still exactly the same as every other one. And I tell you what, wow. I do feel for Igor Akinfeev. He's been let down his whole career, to be honest. He's kept like one clean sheet in the entire Champions League. Oh, I thought Bellingham was going to win it there and we could have had 9. Jeez, that would have been a shout for the books. 8-0 though. 8-0 in the Europa League. Knockout round. I tell you what. I don't think that CSKA Moscow manager is going to be around much longer. Look at this though. We started off as we meant to go on. Big goal from Felix. We got 5 in the first half, 3 in the second. What a win. We probably, to be honest, I'm tempted to play the next league game and we'll just skip that. We'll just simulate the second leg because 8-0 up. Not going to get any more than that. All right, we're 3 points clear at the top of the table, by the way. It's an interesting little set. Do you know what? This is a big game. Gladbach are in fourth. We're going to play the Gladbach game, and we'll see. We'll see where we're feeling after. I think we might just simulate the CSKA Moscow. You'll see that today. We'll put that all in today's episode. But we'll... Oh, potential in the middle. Hazard off the right. Felix there. Chan is looking a little leggy, so we're going to bring Delaney back in for today. And we'll leave it like that. I want to leave Hummels on, really. Right, there we go. Let's have it. All right, so as you can see, still legendary. I've not missed any settings. I'll leave it unedited for that, just to let you all see that. We're getting straight into this game now against... this is the most pointless drill in history. I can't control the keeper. Watch this for flying. It's the same every time. Every time I've done that drill, the first 2 shots are the same. Ridiculous. João Felix scored 4 in his last game. Yes, he did. He scored half our goals in that last game. He scored 4 and that wasn't even all of our goals. Someone tell VVV Venlo that they're not the biggest joke this week. I mean, they are. 13-0 lost to Ajax. Alright, let's get after it. This could be a big one. If we can win here, do our season a world of good. Love that from Felix. Has just gone up another level. Rafa Guerreiro. It's going to look to run Elvedi in. Sancho maybe. Oh. Got to push him. Yep, but Hummels gets it. Into Sancho. Playing centrally today. Trying to get a little bit more out of him maybe. Sancho left foot. Oh, good header away from the defender. Good win, Zagadou. Needed that to be won. Missing Chan today, who's a big part of our pressing. Oh, he's totally turned the defender there. Yep, good. Oh, it's going for a throw. Nice. Thanks for bailing us out there, Gladbach. Gladbach are a sneaky team, aren't they? They're sneaky, like they're quite good, but never really get the full credit they deserve. I tried to pay it twice for him, and it's not done out of time. We had the ball referee. Well done, Schultz. Finds Pulisic, who's got lots of room to run into, and the slow Jančka ahead of him. Oh, that's good defending from Elvedi. Oh, that's disappointing. We're going to team press just for a minute. Oh, Schultz is going to have to run back now. Lars Stindl, the impressive attacking midfielder. What do you mean, referee? I won the ball. Out to Hazard, former Gladbach player, right? He's on. Pulisic, his first goal for the club. Here it is. He scores. He's back, baby. Captain America, back in the yellow and black. Come on. What a finish. That's a really difficult finish from a tight angle, in fairness to him. So much can't get anywhere near it. Huge goal for Pulisic. Zakaria does really well. Again, talking about sneaky good players, Dennis Zakaria. If he was I think he's too old, right, to be bought by us because we're only doing under 23s. Oh wow, good. Love that. And it's 1-1. Any sort of pace, your defenders can't keep up. It doesn't matter about that. 1-1. I mean, Hummels, I tried to make the challenge and the game goes, no, actually, they are going to score. Oh, Valentino Lazaro, former Newcastle loanee, right? Sancho gets it. He's off. But underlying career mode. Ginter. Ends up at Sancho's feet. Felix has got the whole back four next to him. Benzabaini, not the fastest defender I've ever seen. Felix coming out to help on the wing here. Not really what we want though. We need. Hazard with the tight angle. Just got to see that near post. Got to test it. Sancho in. Hummels. Oh, needed that really. Needed that. Feels like there's been some sort of tweak to the heading. Maybe because Hummels was scoring headers like every game and now he doesn't seem to score very often. He was our top goal scorer, I remember. For a little while. Obviously not now. Alright, game. I appreciate your need for flicks and tricks, but I'm tempted to turn competitor mode off because it just feels like all they do is tricks, and it's like, well, oh, that's a lovely ball from the defender straight into the forward. We're going to look to test the pace of Ben Sabini. Hazard! Oh, doesn't really make the clean connection you'd be hoping for there. Half time, 1-1. You'd say, really, Gladbach haven't really deserved it. We've been the better team. I think Sancho through the middle hasn't quite worked. So we'll look to play Hazard through the middle just for this one. For a little bit, because Sancho's tired anyway. He'll come off in a minute.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Oh, that was risky for Hazard. Right, Delaney into Guerrero. Pulisic. Around the outside, defenders are staying narrow. Oh, Pulisic got it again. Back post. Oh, Ben Sebaini's good enough to deal with it. Love that. Oh, I thought he could maybe turn. Stindl. Giving him too much time there. Bayern are winning 2-0 against Hoffenheim. That's a big win for them. Their ambitions for the season. Jeez. Sinad Lulic has gone to Gremio. That's an interesting signing for them. It's always interesting to see these games that have all these European players going to South America. Right. Gladbach having a spell of possession here. Italiano finds Kramer's found. I'm just going to go back into Zagadou. Love that. Go backwards, go forwards. Into Delaney. We're going to keep driving now. Hopefully pull a defender towards us. Into Pulisic. Can he get his second of the game? It's a great bit of defending. Alright, we're going to make a change, I think. Let's bring Sancho off for Martinelli. Get Pulisic over to the right. Martinelli in there. Almost tempted to bring Boadu on for Hazard and drop Felix in behind. Yeah, we'll do that. Felix can play as the slightly deeper player. Big cross. Oh, defender wins it. Boadu's got to win that. Into Guerrero. We'll try one more time. Oh, that's such a poor cross from Guerrero. Don't know what he's claiming for there. Sommer gets it forward. Can we win that ball back? Oh, no, we can't.
Let's go to Alan McInally now because I'm hearing there's been a goal on the Hoffenheim game. Alan.
Felix. That's a great ball for Pulisic. Oh my, I messed up the cross. I messed up the cross. It was meant to be just a simple cross to Martinelli. Probably wouldn't have got there anyway. Oh. Oh, good win. Oh, Boadu, why did you make the run then? That was such an awful time to make that run.
On the ball, Zakaria.
Love that Stindl. Delaney gets it. Where are our options ahead of us? Pulisic just got Benzibaini for company. Big header. Oh.
Just the clearance that was called for. Italiano. Bad pass. Well, they still have design.
Boadu's down. Real big injury by the looks of it. It's Boadu. Oh, that's not good at all. He's completely out, isn't he? Alright, we've lost Boadu. That could be his season over. He can play Cam. Don't know why he's getting minuses. I guess it's because he's not played a lot recently. Renier's in. Oh, that's his knee. He came down hard on that knee. That's our ball, right? Brilliant. Out to Martinelli. Give Jančko a run. Into Felix. Oh, that's a foul, referee. That's a foul. Yep, I can feel it. The game's gone. That injury has changed something in the...
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away.
Martinelli. Oh, Renier. I thought it was just about to rise and meet it. I think we have to settle for a point here. It's disappointing, really.
In possession, Herman. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Patrick Herman.
Alright, 1-1. Disappointing, really. That Boadu injury could be real issue for us. That's disappointing, really. Martinelli will have to be backup striker for the time being. Bayern 1. Brings them within touching distance. What's this? I hate being subbed off at the best of times. I'm absolutely convinced I could have turned a draw into a win if you'd left me on. I'm not sure about that, Jaden. I feel like you're... How bad is it? 7 months. That's our second striker out for a long-term injury. We'll have to leave it there on that one with him. He was going to play today as well. He was going to start. Fix the problem myself. That's such a shame. What have we got on the bench that we can bring in as far as attacking options? God, I forgot about Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams hasn't been that impressive this season, I'm going to be totally honest. Alright, so as far as team, we're going to go full strength again. I don't think it's worth risking losing the game. I say risking, we can go. We can play our fully rotated team, right? Keep Schultz up. I should keep the fullbacks in. Paslak can play right back. He'll tell you he can't, but he can. Like Guendouzi over there. Hazard. Dahoud can play in behind, right? With Bellingham out on the right wing. Yeah, let's do it. And then Renier up top. All right. Time for the backup brigade to get a bit of a run. We're 8-0 up. Oh, that might have just messed with the team for the future. We can say that this time. All right, quick sim. Let's get on it. 2-1 win. We win 10-1 on aggregate against CSKA Moscow. So, a good result on that one. Come on, good episode so far. Look, are we still 3 points cleared? Leipzig dropped 2 points as well. All right, let's have... Oh, hold on, what's going on here? What's this Delaney nonsense? You've been playing. You didn't play that game because we were 8-0 up. Any position, if you can benefit the team. I'm not stuck on playing my own position, just want to be out there helping the team. I've had to move things around a bit. That's a point, actually. With Delaney. Hold on, we'll do this while I'm here. Alright, squad hub. Where's... Can he play left? Can I train Delaney to be a left back? Because he's not slow. Oh, that's interesting. What if we train Delaney to be a centre back? No, I like it. I like his... I mean, the crossing is disappointing, but as far as the centre-back, oh, he's actually really well-rounded. All right. We're training Delaney to play a centre-back, which, actually, I don't know if that makes sense. No, we need a left-back. We need a left-back. He could be a really good centre-back. I guess we could train to be left-back, and then if we need a centre-back, we can train him there as well. All right, what are these other 2 bits of news? Match rescheduled. Our game against Leipzig's been pushed back a day. That's good. 500,000. Whee! There we go. Lots of money. Calendar. Let's have a look. So who do we get in the next round? So we've got Frankfurt next, which we will probably have camera. Mainz, and then Celta Vigo. Oh. So as far as league games, we've got a few league games left. Quite a few league games left, actually. So what I'll do, off camera, I'll play the Frankfurt game. I'll play the Mainz and the Hertha Berlin game. Actually, we'll do the Hertha Berlin game as the first game in the next episode because they're a pretty decent side, right? And then we'll play Celta Vigo and Celta Vigo in one episode as well. Play them all together. Bumper 3-game episode. Keep going. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, because then we'll play Leipzig in the first game in the next episode after that, and then we'll play the cup game or whatever if we get through in the Europa League, obviously. But anyway, let's save up quickly. As you can see, I've got loads of other saves that I've been messing about with. All right, let's go to the big camp. Big camp 1. Big camp. All right, thank you very much for watching episode 12 of the Borussia Dortmund Pre-Mode. Good episode. Huge win in the Europa League. 10-1 on aggregate. I haven't had one of those in a bit of a while. So, big win. We're going to try and win that tournament. That's the one we're after. And yeah, be back tomorrow for the Hertha Berlin game and the 2 Celta Vigo games, all in one episode. Let's try and keep it going. Let's try and get through again. I shall see you then. Up the Dortmund.